Hey everybody, welcome to another review. This one's gonna be, I'll try to put it and make it as quick as I can. Reason I want to do this one is I actually wanted to see how this performs myself. Comodo just came out with their beta version of a new internet security suite. This is version 8.2.0.4465. Um, some of the things that they changed that I know of specifically is the AV engine. They tweaked that a lot. Updates are much faster now. It took 3 minutes to go from the install update, so when it started updating after the plain install, to being done with it. And it never ate up a lot of RAM, and I think it only stayed at about 50% CPU, and then it didn't stay that long. So you can you can tell that there's been some improvement in the update process. So we'll do another check for updates right now. While that's doing that, there's really nothing that you can see specifically that has changed. It's all under the, yeah, you can tell that because this is beta, there's some stuff that are not working very well right now, but that's all right. Um, there's really nothing that you can tell that has changed. There's one change that I made. Well, there's a couple of things. I turned off all these things because I don't care for them. There is a show upgrade button in the main window. That's new. I don't remember that being there. And then the one change that I always recommend that everybody does to Comodo, at least until they do it themselves or change it somehow, is in the auto sandbox. You go to the first run virtually, edit, and change the origin to any. And then that's it. Everything else is stock. I haven't changed anything else. So let's see how the new AV engine does. I haven't played with it yet, so I don't know. Give me a minute here, and I'll go grab another testing tool. Give me one sec. Okay, so I got Process Explorer here running. I got the virus total plugin going here. Of course, it's scanning the new Comodo Antivirus Engine because it's never seen it before, but everything else is 0. So let's start out with some links and see what happens. Okay, so that one was caught by the antivirus as a potentially unwanted application. These are new within the last probably 6 hours. Some of these are Trojans, worms, potentially unwanted applications, adware, just a mixture of everything. Okay, so this one couldn't be recognized, but it wants to run, it says run isolated, so you can see CMD virtualization. So you can see it's virtualized, which is this file right here, and you can see only 1 out of 57 catch it. So you can see how new this one is. This one's just a semantic reputation. And a lot of these didn't even didn't detect it. Let's look at file detail. I was just trying to see when the first time was that it saw it. So it installed something. Okay, it isolated whatever it installed. This mini Thunder platform thing. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to download this one just because I see this in the title. and I don't want to have to edit the video, and it's annoying enough to do that. Okay, that one got caught. Antivirus worm dropper. Yep. And that browser thing has some new browser application has been UC Mobile browser has been, and Stats Uploader. You can see it. This program, the setup is just stuffing all sorts of programs on the system right now. See, browser. It's ad aware is what it is. It's just doing it in the background when you can't see it. Let's save this one and change the extension. Look at that. You can see how many things it's just pushing in the background. So even though only one thing caught it, you saw that how many things it's trying to push onto the system. UC service. Okay, that one got caught as potentially unwanted application. You can see it's dead. Okay. $14 megs. I'll let that one download. $8 megs. Okay, sure. I'll let that one download also. Okay, that's 1 meg. So I got 3 going here. VK audio, the AV engine didn't catch it, but it got isolated and the malware got stopped. Temporary internet file. That's one of those that we were downloading. Run isolated. Spawning some temp files. You can see that one was 17 out of 54. So you can see just this is a backdoor. Malware generic, backdoor. So this is not a nice piece of malware. This is a backdoor type of thing. So you can see what changing that one little piece has done. That one little setting, how it can protect the system. Okay, let's continue. I think I already did that one. Oh, I got the same link twice. My fault. The AV engine popped up more than it normally does, at least I think so. And we'll actually see how well the detection is that I have some malware on the desktop. Unlimited, it wants to run unlimited. Whoops. And that one died. Okay. Okay, so that was the last one that we have like that. Now we have a folder of malware here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut off the antivirus for a minute. Okay. 15 minutes. Unpack this folder. This folder has 629 files in it. So let's see how good the antivirus engine is. I did scan this folder with Bitdefender, and I think it left 6 over. I think it left 6 files. So let's see how this one does. These are from the last 2 days. So let me pause, and I'll be right back. You can see it's at 24 seconds. And give me a minute, and I'll be back. Okay, so I finished scanning here. It said it found 583 infections. Remember, we had 629. So I'll click no. Okay, I guess clean is the button to do. We'll apply all the selections. It took 4 minutes and 39 seconds. And the antivirus got reactivated, and it looks like it's finding some viruses. Let me do this. Yeah, that might have kind of broke it, so yeah, you see, yeah, kind of broke it. Yeah, I broke it. Are you sure you want to stop? Yes. Okay, let's try this again. Let's do a scan, and I'll be right back. Alright, they definitely need to work on the speed that this is getting applied, because it's really slow. I don't know what it's trying to do here, if it's trying to do anything. I wish there was a delete, but you can see it's just going to take a while, because it's just going click, click, click. Yeah, that's going to take a while. Alright, so it applied all the actions. Let's do one more scan here and make sure it didn't find any more. The second, oh, look at that, I found some more. Okay. Well, doesn't look like there's any more. Okay, good. So we have 95 left. Okay, so we started with 629, and we got 95. So we go 629 minus 95. Or maybe 629 minus 95 divided by 629. 84.9%, which is not actually that bad. It's actually pretty good for viruses that are 2 days old. Alright, so let's pick some of these. We'll just randomly pick some, see what happens. Well, I should probably turn on Process Explorer. That would be nice, right? So you guys see that there are viruses. Uh-oh, that's doing a lot. Let's put it over here. That's 21 out of, you can see that thing's just spawning all sorts of craziness. Oh, dual extensions, dual extensions, dual extensions. That's a nice one there, right? Look at that. System's lagging here. It's taking up a bunch of the CPU. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, so antivirus caught dual extensions. Okay. That's going to be catching that for a while that malware runs that dual extension stuff. Okay, so that one got caught. tried to create some kind of DLL here. You can see malware, 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 malware. Okay, let's try the next one. This is one right here that we just ran. This thing's trying its best to infect the system, and the antivirus keeps catching these dual extensions. Alright, let's try this thing that looks like an Internet Explorer. I think that one didn't even run, just died. I'm just gonna, not that one. Okay, so it looks like that one was run. Let's run this one. Let's run this one. Just dual extensions a lot. Let's run a couple more here. Let's run this one. This one that looks like an Excel file. This one. And this one. So you can see we got a bunch of stuff running right here. In the background. Got a bunch of things trying to open. Yep. I accidentally clicked the... It's pretty much dual extension stuff. Okay, so because of this thing that's continuously trying to attack, I'm just going to reboot. Alright, and we'll see what happens. Alright, so we're booting back into Windows here. We'll give it a little bit to fully boot up. Okay. I don't see anything opening up that shouldn't be opening up. Yeah, everything seems okay. Now let's go to Sandbox. We'll reset the Sandbox. Okay, that'll erase those things. And another thing I always do is we'll go to File Ratings. Where is it? File List. Oh, this is interesting. Now you have, they're all in the same one, so you could sort by the unrecognized. You can export, you can look up, you can remove. So anything that is unrecognized. Which are mostly files in virtual root or in the malware folder. Ah, criminy. Oh, okay. Whew. I was like, is there a way for me to just select them? And I didn't realize that you could just do that. Okay, so we'll remove. So no more of those, nothing malicious, only trusted programs. Okay, and we'll delete this file. We don't need that. We'll do a quick scan here with Comodo just to see if it finds anything. and we'll be right back. Okay, so the scans are really fast. It did a quick scan in 1 minute and 56 seconds, and it didn't find anything, so that's good. So now let's do our usual scans. Of course, I still don't have Hitman Pro installed on this. It's normal. So I'm going to go get it, install it, and run a scan. But we'll run a scan with Malwarebytes first, and I'll be back with all the results. Alright, so all the scans finished scanning here. Found my two usual false positives here. Norton Power Racer didn't find anything, and Malwarebytes also didn't find anything, so that's good to see. And I don't see anything running in memory that would point to anything being there. So as usual, really, that's kind of, kind of hard to say that it's any different, but as usual, Comodo protected the system. It seems a little bit lighter. It's still beta, so they do have some extra processes here running. I don't know if they're going to combine any of these or keep them separate. We'll see what happens. But still, not too bad. What is that? 6, 10, 13 megs? Not bad at all. I really wish their cleanup process would go a little quicker, but that's it. Their update process, at least loading the virus definitions, seemed quicker than normal. So we'll see other tests, other people doing tests, and we'll see how it does when the final version comes out. Hope you enjoyed this little quick preview, and I'll do some more videos maybe tomorrow. Right now I'm just playing with I got a new Mac, so I'm playing with that. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, LandGuy99, and take care, everybody.